Batman. Mr. Freeze, I am here to stop you. Oh no, Batman. Don't stop me. I'm not doing anything bad. I'm a good guy just like you. No, you're a bad guy. I could tell. You have that freeze gun. Oh no, Batman. I'm just making popsicles. See my little popsicle? It's a popsicle stand. Batman's here on the scene. He's here to stop Mr. Freeze. Yes, I am here. But he will not stop. He thinks he's making popsicles. I am making popsicles. What do you think, Vicky? Oh, Mr. J! Mr. J! I know you have the answers to all the problems. I am here to stop all of you. I am the Joker. Ah ha ha! Ow! Ah ha ha ha! I am here to stop you. Wait, who are you? I am Batman. No, you're not Batman. I'm Batman. Batman? 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 Wait, isn't this a Spider-Man thing? I will solve the problem. What's up, peeps? We're back with more Bat Therapy. Batlight is on. We're live-ish in the Batcave. What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy MC. And if you enjoyed all that nonsense, well, you're where you're supposed to be. And that rhymed, so it must be true. We are live-ish in the Lego Lounge. Lego Light is on. We are back with the Batcave, Shadowbox. Things are going well. As you can see, I've actually had to rearrange a few things on the desk, which I seriously need to take the time to fully clean this desk again. But for now, the Bat Pad is on this side to try to make more workspace and to give me the ability to back and forth do the little do-si-do, if you will, with the full Bat Cave and have the room to spread it out and such. But we are going to keep building this bad boy out. We're on book number 2 now, and we are starting on bag number 10. So we'll see how well I do at not chatting too much. You guys know I really just love to. Oh, let's see. It says there's 6 bags in this one. So there was 9 bags in book 1, 6 bags in book 2. I'm going to try really hard to get through book 2 in this video. But first, what is the dad joke of the day? You guys know what the pirate's favorite letter is, right? Arr. I don't know why pirate jokes make me laugh so much. They're so simple and yet so fun. Kind of like me. So simple. Bag drop. I can't believe, somebody actually saw it the other day. I threw it in one of my quick little snaps of the transitions where I show the close-up and then I go right back into the speed builds. I forgot to do a bag drop, and I put it in the note, and somebody actually caught it. I'll be right back, peeps, because my dog is throwing up over here. All right, we're going to try this again. I don't even remember what I was talking about, and I'm not putting on the sidetrack crown because this was a forced sidetrack. I had nothing to do with it. I don't know how much y'all know about Frenchies, but if you know, you know. They have a tendency to just eat anything they find on the floor, doesn't matter what it is, and then they throw it up. And for whatever reason, they don't learn the lesson that that's not something you should do. They just keep doing it. Like, it's on the floor, must be for me. They just keep eating whatever it is. They just find stuff, chew it up, and then throw it up. So I don't know what it was. They slept on the floor last night. My dogs, I know everybody has their opinions about whether or not dogs belong in beds or whatever. My dogs typically sleep in a bed with somebody, but not every night. Some nights they just don't make it up there, and last night was one of those, and so I have a strong feeling. He just probably got bored at some point and said, oh, look, here's something on the floor. So, yeah, he's got a little sick stomach today, but I'm sure within 24 hours he'll be back to normal and chewing up something else on the floor he shouldn't be chewing up. We try really hard to keep the floors clean, but, you know, stuff happens. Sometimes just a little piece of tissue just, you know, makes it on the floor. Somebody doesn't catch it, and then it got kicked under a bed. Or a sock. They've eaten socks before. Oh, look, here's a sock that didn't get all the way into the basket. It fell on the floor. Hey, this looks like something to chew on. They're a great dog, but they're also not the smartest. Love them. They just do some goofy things sometimes, so... yeah. And here's the other fun part. When they do spew... getting some rhymes in here today. There's no noise. Like, my cat, you know, if you know about cats, you know they love their little fur balls. You know it's coming. You hear it a mile away. I'm not going to make the sound. It's horrible. But when you hear that sound, you know it's about to go down and you got to get to him quick. But my dogs make no noise. It's just 1 second they're there, everything's good. Next thing you know, it's all over the place. It's so gross. Shut up, MC. Nobody wants to hear about this. But it's a reality of life. So yeah, that just happened and I had to take care of it. But we're back on track. Oh, I'm not even trying. They're just coming out of me. Just coming out of me. Let's do this, peeps. Let's sort some Lego. Let's build some Lego. I'm excited. I really want to get through book 2 rather today. Hoping I can do it. Hopefully I have no interruptions. But if I do, just deal with it as it comes. We do the dad? Oh yeah, we did the dad joke of the day already. See? His ability to remember don't eat stuff off the floor is as good as my ability to remember what the heck I was just talking about. Squirrel. Yeah, they have complete squirrel syndrome. They don't remember. 2 minutes later, I put him out in the other room so he doesn't throw up in here again. But you know, chances are he's already forgotten and he's already getting into something else. The rest of the house, well, this room is tile too. Most of the house is tile. So if he throws up on the floor, it's fine, but I don't really want him spewing in here while I'm trying to work and have to deal with it. So if it happens out there, I'll deal with it later. You're getting me in rare form today. You know, I probably should put the crown on now. Now I'm fully off track. The daylight savings times. Oh my goodness. Daylight savings time. Time change, if you will. Why is this crown not fitting? Is my head changing shape? This thing is plastic. It shouldn't continually not fit me. I'm gonna have to stretch it or something. Anyways, the daylight savings time. Whew, I'm so glad I got that sentence out. I wish we didn't do it. Personally, it throws me off every year. But this year, ironically, I didn't even realize it happened. And according to my watch, anyway, I slept 8.5 hours. Which is nuts because I never sleep that long. But that's what the watch said, so I don't know. What was the point of that? I don't know either. Peeps, I'm gonna put this crown down. There's another rhyme. Let's get back to what matters. Let's just build. Peeps, we are officially halfway through this build. So, if you've been watching along, you would have seen we've already gotten Alfred, who I would argue maybe should have been the very first minifig. Because, by the way, he would have... Oh, that's not Alfred. I grabbed the wrong one. We got Alfred. Since he would have been around before Bruce, even. I mean, Batman. We don't know his identity. And we got our Catwoman minifig. She looks great. Obviously, again, this is based on the Batman Returns Catwoman. No leg printing on any of these characters so far, but you guys know my opinions on minifigs. I like them. I'm not crazy. I don't have to have the super coolest minifigs ever. They look good enough to me. Alright. We built out a lot more of the left side of the Batcave. And you got this super cool... I can't tilt this too terribly much, but there you go. You got this super cool Bat computer, and they got the little function where it slides back and forth to show different scenes, and there's 3 different monitors. So much of this Bat computer station is now built out. Looks so cool. Some more built up to the center entranceway for the actual Batmobile. There's this little function thing going on here, but I'm not quite sure what it does yet. And then on the right side, we've started... This is obviously going to be the front of the Shadowbox. You can see it's starting to take shape. I'm going to close it up and just show it to you this way. Because this is so hard to handle at this point. To show off to the camera, at least the way we're doing it. You're starting to see the beginning of the bat symbol on the front. And man, the techniques they're using to get this are so cool. You got these little sloped pieces, and they just keep offsetting them by one stud, and it just keeps going back and back, and then up and around. And the same thing here. I mean, as you're building it, you're kind of like, what the heck is going on? And then once you start getting up, it's like, oh, I see what's happening. It's creating the bat signal. Ah! I mean, symbol, not signal. I love all the little cool things. There's little bats hanging around in the cave. There's one even all the way in the back. It's kind of hard to see. Man, I am loving this. Halfway done and still so much to go. Look how much we've built and how much we still have to go. This is so fantastic. So fun. I'm having a blast. It's almost 5 o'clock. I would love to just keep going with this, but I need to call it a day because I got to go cook some dinner, spend some time with the family. But man, let's pull it out. Here you go. That's the backside. And you know, unlike the Death Pizza, I'm gonna keep hating on it. I don't hate it. I just don't love it. Unlike you know, some other sets, the backside of this, it's not extravagant, but it looks nice and clean. You got your little, I'm reversed, got little play knobs here that you can do stuff with. Obviously we've got the little hidden compartment that I showed you guys earlier. It holds the bat flame, or the Batmobile flame. And let's see how it goes. Will this fit through this entrance? Oh, look at that. Oh, Batmobile on the platform. Oh, I love this. Ah! So stoked. I don't even think I talked about my intro. How'd you guys like my intro? I just, you know, I felt like I don't play with my Lego enough, and it felt like a fun time to play with my Lego and tell a fun little story. Oh wait, maybe these two shouldn't be together since in the movie he pushed her out the window. We'll put her over here by herself. You know what? We'll put her over here by herself for the time being. Catwoman's not going to want to interact with Max. They're not on speaking terms. But Batman and Alfred, they're totally on speaking terms. Even though Batman gets the really cool seat and Alfred just gets the little wannabe seat. You know, I say this is actually the cowl seat. He takes the cowl off, just tosses it on the other chair. How freaking stand. Some interesting things. I thought the ladder choice was odd. I get that it's maybe supposed to represent stairs, but then I was confused because I thought that I didn't do something right, but I wasn't wrong. It's not attached to anything. It's just free floating. So like a ladder would be free floating. That kind of makes sense, but he's a billionaire. Why wouldn't he have actual stairs? Maybe could have used a little extra there, but same thing with this one over here. There's this little free floating ladder / maybe stairs. I don't know. So minor. This whole thing is looking fantastic. It's massive. The only bad part, as you could have probably seen if you watched the speed build, is I'm having to get creative with how I sort my parts because, you know, as you guys have seen, when I try to do, you know, just build on the section I'm working on, but then they have me popping over here again. I'm like, ugh, okay. Which, if you have a bigger workspace, which, all right, arguably I have a lot of workspace. I just don't have a lot of space that I can capture it on camera for the purpose of what I'm doing here, peeps. We're trying to share the experience with the peeps out in Peeplandia. So I got to keep it confined to a certain area. And yeah, it makes it a bit challenging, but I'm working through the challenges. We're just doing things a little bit different than normal. And come on, Batcave, there we go. And yeah, I'm just absolutely loving this build. Loving it. I really want to know what this thing does. I know I could look at the box and figure it out, but I want to be surprised. So maybe in book 3 we'll find out. We are now done with book 2 of 4, and this is so great. I am curious to see where certain things are going with this. For example, so like there's been a multiple pieces now where it's like a 1x1 brick, and it either has a Technic hole or a axle hole, and they have you turn it and put the hole on the inside where it's completely unusable. I'm not really sure why. Maybe they just had a pile of them and they're like, we'll just, I don't know. I don't know the thought process behind it, but I definitely confirmed. I looked ahead and I looked back and I'm like, nope, it definitely has the piece turned in. It's kind of a strange choice. Maybe it's just a lazy choice. I don't know what the reasoning is, but hopefully it turns out all right in the end. I really think this is so cool. I was sitting here playing with it off screen, back and forth, talking to my daughter earlier. Oh, by the way, peeps, for those of y'all who've been with me for a hot minute, and you know, a month or so ago, my youngest daughter, Miss RLM Loves, went and did her audition for Allstate Chorus. She made it. We just found out today. So congratulations. We love you. We're so proud of you. And 3 years in a row, she's made it 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So fingers crossed she's going to rock that all the way through senior year of high school. But very, very proud of her, and we were glad to hear that super awesome news. And now we got to start planning our planning our trip next year to Tampa. All right, peeps, that's all I got for you today. I need to go cook some dinner. Thank you for coming. If you guys enjoyed this, please do all the things. Batman thanks you too. And until next time.